Come on.
Ella.
Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me. Yeah! Hello. Come on. The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Χαρακτήρες εν τες τραγωδίες προαιρούνται τάδες λόγου.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Metiochos, you said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Death is coming for you! You're gonna get trampled! Get over here and fight me! Victory! Wait until Mater hears about this! Please, someone! By the gods! Have to be... Help me! If you leave this snake will kill me! Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiochos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Cada αγελάδος, άστην ασύλληπτο παρεμού και του εμού αδελφού. Αντιλαμβανόμεθα. Δίνασε σημειούν ότι η αγελά σου δεν μία έτεινε εσείς αντιστημόνες. Επέδειξε σημεία. Αντιλαμβανόμεθα ότι άλλε 12 αφήνθησε άρτικες δίκαση. Αγνοούμεν τούτο εγέννημα τεχνίας και συσχετόπου ή αριστοτέλους απαξίτα εμπορεύτηκα του εξήνου πόντου. Μην είχαμε... Στελάσεις πόλεμους απαξίτα εμπορεύτηκα.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Why are there so many snakes? Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Φόρο, επικίνδυνον εστί.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there is an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Δίδος πίστη τούτης, επί των ημερών ημών του 20, αλλάσεις μόνοι από απαξί τα εμπορεύματα και του βασίλου πόνου.
Best stay out of sight.
Στηρίστο εν παρόδοτα των χρεών της γύρας, ουκ η δάνειον. Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών.
Pretty sure I heard something. You are really putting up a fight. Get away!
What happened to you?
You're dead, archer!
Have to take cover! I've got you now!
From over there! You won't get away with that! They will sing of your death on this day!
Not your smartest move!
I will stain the earth with your blood!
Where's the effort?
Get over here and fight me! You've got no chance!
The beginning of it!
I will stain the earth with your blood! For honor! Put it out! Put it out!
Μπορώ! Μπορώ! Η τραγωδία κινείται μεταξύ τριών βαθμίδων. Δι συνεκτιμήσε δεόντως το απροσδόκητον του πελάτου και τεμελιώσετε τα δεδομένα και μετά δι παριστάνε το άλγος αυτόν. Πού αλλού ευρίσκεται η γνώση η μη πάρεξ ότι ο εχέφρον ούτε επενεργεί επί κλαθμών και οδυρμών, αλλά επί των δεδομένων. Ο νους εστί ως περ κύπελον ο ευπίμπληση. Αιτία εσύ ως περ επλευρέ κυπέλ. Έτινες διδόαση ευμετάβολον σχήμα. Κλαφθμοί και οδυρμοί προκαλούσι δυσαρμονίαν μόνον. Ναι, άλλη αφήγηση της ιστορίας γίγνεται με τα αλληλουχίας και το επιχείρημα αυτό καθ' αυτό εστί η ιστορία ταύτη. Ο εχέφρον αναγνωρεί τούτο. Τούτο εστί το όργανον ο χρήτες Σοφοκλής. Σοφόκλης, Σοφόκλης.
Ah, such a great mystery! I'm sorry I have to leave you.
I should try to stay out of sight. My ship needs sailors like you. Join us.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. Must not burn through! Shit! Ah! I'm hiring sailors, and I'll pay more than you've ever made. That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
You won't get another chance! I'm serious! Stop it!
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary, is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then,
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
it moves when I need it to.
A strategy for those who must be adaptable, or for those who wish to justify their actions.
I decide if my actions are just.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Fine. I'm more responsible. But I did it because I have one concern. Myself.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates! There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.